I don't think I can see the live chat. So I appreciate you showing up. I will be right back in a few minutes. It appears that Saturday Night Live started 3 minutes ago. And on the dot, we've got pumpage. I've got Dogecoin on Robinhood down here, left bottom corner, 71 cents. And this is cracking. The graph on the right, the more advanced graph on the right, chart on the right is 70 cents. They're about a penny apart. Different places are just a touch off like that. And that's definitely a pump. Look at that. First couple minutes, we're dealing with a 10% pump. 10% pump in about 2 minutes. So this might get real wild. See what happens here. I'll be right back in a few minutes. Oh, major dumpage. Major pumpage, major dumpage. The bears and bulls are at war. The bears and bulls and bears are having a battle. What do you think about that? Look at that. This is the 5-minute chart over here on the right. And get this set up a little better so you can see everything. Okay, so bottom left is Robinhood. That's the entire day. This is entire Saturday graph here, from left to right. And then over here we've got Kraken. A shot from 62 to 70 cents to 62, back up to 65, 64. I'm gonna run up to the store real quick. I'll be right back. Look at that action. Look at that. It's just let me zoom in a little bit. Get a better look at this. Wow. Maybe we'll go 1 minute. What do you think? Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Throw some volume in there. Look at the volume. Look at that. Sheesh. So the selling pressure is being met with the buying pressure. Buying pressure is clearly equaling the selling pressure. Lots of the supposed pros were saying there's going to be a big dump and whatnot, but there's just buying pressure out there. See this big red thing down here? Volume. That's a huge sell. But it's just being met with green bars. I'll zoom in a little bit. How about that? On the bottom is the volume. This is the 5-minute chart. Let me get this out of here. So down here on the bottom is the volume being sold and bought. Let me Analysis out of touch. There, that's a little better. Look at the wicks on there. See these wicks? These wicks are the bears and the bulls battling each other, right? You got bought way up. Big selling came in, sold all the way down here, and then the bulls showed up, pushed it back up. Bears came in, pushed it back down, and now the bulls are taking control, pushing it up. The bears stepping back in, pumping it down. See how that's working? The bulls pumped it up to this line here, and now the bears are knocking it down. So if it goes down below here, it's going to turn red again. See how it's working? For those of you that might be new, this green bar on the bottom is buying volume, red selling volume. So I need to go up to the store, and I will be right back in a minute. Ready. I am back. What did I miss? Oh boy, dumpage. Dumpage should mean pumpage. Should be a pumpage coming. I think I was gone that long. What we got going here? Quite a kook. Alright, that's not a good song, is it? Skip that track and go here and do something like that. Alrighty then. Alright, cats, get off my stuff. I appreciate y'all showing up tonight. I can't see the live chat, so I'm gonna have to upgrade my live streaming capabilities. But I sure appreciate you showing up. So if I miss any questions or super chats or anything, I apologize. I'll see you in the comments if you make a comment later. All right, let's see here. We'll put this stuff in the kitchen real quick. Alrighty. I am back. Let's see if I can see the live chat real quick. I still can't see the live chat. Let's see if I'm still actually streaming or not. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, yeah, I'm getting views. There's people there. I apologize. I can't see. I cannot see the. Won't let me see the live chat. It's just kind of stupid, isn't it? Look at that. I can't click on my video. You know what I could probably do? This is what I learned last time, didn't I? I can switch accounts and come in as Mr. VV. Let's see how it be. Here we go. Let's see. I should be able to go to my other channel on YouTube and view it as a viewer. What do you think? Bitcoin Street. Let's see. I think this is what I did last time. There he is. We got 9 people watching. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I need to turn the volume off here. Correct? Can you hear me? Can you hear me right now? Hello. Anybody home? Let's see if I can type it. There I am, Ed. Okay, there we go. Hey, thanks, Matthew. Appreciate that. I apologize, man. I had to go to the store before Walmart closed. It closed at 11. How's it where you guys live? Walmart used to be open 24 hours. Now they close at 11. It's kind of lame. All right. I think I'm on a little bit of a lag here. Oh, that's disgusting. Have you had Pepsi Mango? Mango Pepsi? Oh, how do you take a good product like Pepsi and a great product like Mango and make something gross? Jeez. Okay, let's get back. Where were we? All right, here we go. Let's see if I can bring up no, that's not. I don't want to do it. See if I can just bring up just the live chat. No, not that way. Look at that. This way? Oh, well, shoot, it won't let me do it. Look at that. Makes everything go to the right. That's kind of stupid. Maybe if I can squish it. If I squish it. If I squish it and then push it. Alrighty then. Anyways, tried. It's good enough. I could probably squeeze this chat in. Not like that. I don't want to do that. I could probably squeeze the chat in. Actually, come on, man. Come on, man. Something like that, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the show. Okay. Maybe this should have something I should have done before I started the show. Okay. There it is. Now, can I push it over this way? I can. I can. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Is it still working? Any questions? Any questions? Yeah, I got some Mountain Dew. I did get some Mountain Dew. Pepsi is good by itself. Yes, it is. Pepsi Mango. If you want to try it and find out if you agree with me, it's kind of gross. Busy Lizzie in the house. You hear the fish tank? Can you hear me talking? Someone can hear me talking. They know I got Pepsi. That's not the fish tank. That's the turtle tank. And let's get some music back in here. That's kind of a dumb song. What else we got? Alrighty. Any questions I might answer for anyone? Or a loud cat? I don't know what my animals do when I'm not here. Jay Wilson, Busy Lizzie, Wendy Brannigan, Joe Joseph. Appreciate y'all showing up. Matthew, what else we got here? Godfather, Stream, Dickie White, Silverado, Bad Boy. Appreciate you guys showing up. So, looks like it's tamed down quite a bit here. I can't block the screen. So, let's see. All right. I got it. So is anyone watching Saturday Night Live? I don't think I can show it. I'll probably get copyright strikes. So just so I know for future reference, can you guys hear the background music right now? Is my voice audio good quality? How's that all sounding? Is the music too loud or too light, or what you think? Just so I know for future reference. So it looks like we've got some serious sell pressure. And this is kind of what I was talking about in my video a couple days ago. I was expecting more of a pump. It only went up to 70 cents. Of course, Saturday Night Live's only not even halfway done yet, so I don't even know if they've done the skit yet or not, right? All right. How about now? Now can you hear the background music? For future reference, I don't want to annoy people. Just so I know what setting is good. How's that sound? Right now, how's that sound? So we got major sell pressure. Look at that. Look at that. This is a 5-minute candle, and the price dumps 24%. It immediately recovered about 17%. So I'm kind of surprised these last 15 minutes. It's just going straight sideways. A little louder for future reference. All right. Right about there then. All right, so that's setting number 19 on the volume and TV. I'll remember that. Any questions out there? Do you guys own any Doge, or did you buy any? Did you not buy any? Did you buy some? Did you sell some? What's going on out there? This is Robinhood down here in the left bottom corner. Robinhood's got 54.5 cents. Cracker's at 55 cents. Elon mentioned at the beginning of the show he gave it as a gift for Mother's Day. Have they done the skit yet? I assume they haven't done the skit yet. See these last 4 candles here? That's really strange that they'd be going sideways like that. It hasn't done that in a long time. See, see all that action up and down? And look at, during Saturday Night Live, look at that. It's almost straight sideways for 20 minutes. I'm assuming the skit has not been done, and this is anticipation, right? I could be wrong. Have they done the Godfather, the Dogfather skit? Have they done that yet? Can someone let me know if you've seen the skit, the dog? I assume they're doing a Dogfather skit. this song's a little louder. I got it turned down to 14 now for future reference so I can listen to it. Does anybody watch the Saturday Night Live? I probably shouldn't try to show it on my channel. I actually don't have I don't have a streaming service to watch it right now anyway. I was thinking about buying something, but I didn't want to spend like $40 to watch one show. No skit as of yet. Okay, so that's good news for the Green Bulls. Oh, I didn't see when I went out 47 cents. Wow, 70 to 47. So if there's a couple million people watching Saturday Night Live, I don't know what their viewing is, but that could bring in a ton of people in a real short amount of time. So in the video a while back, I was talking about if the price went up to like 90 cents, people might start to short sell it, and then buying pressure might come in. It might cause a short squeeze. But we didn't get that big pump. It's actually kind of dumped. But the same thing can still happen. It's just at a different price level. Right? I was thinking it was gonna kind of go up this way and come down, and then there might be a short and then skyrockets, right? But it's dumps. So if a short squeeze were to happen, it could go like this, right? But we're just gonna have to wait and see. It's kind of no man's land, right? So right now, it's dumping, and people are probably short selling. Those aren't really probably hodlers. I'm sure there is selling. See down here. Well, I can't draw on that. That's stupid. But see down here these bars. That's the volume. And the red is dominating the day so far. But let's see if we get some greedy short sellers in here, high leverage, and then see if that big buying pressure push comes in, like a lot of people are expecting. That could cause a squeeze. But without the buying pressure, we could be looking at a big dip for sure. So in the video, 2 videos back, I talked about it going up. If it went up to $1, I was showing a 60% correction down to 40 cents, and you probably shouldn't really worry about it a whole lot because Dogecoin's going over $1 someday in the future. If it's a couple of weeks, couple of months, right? Most likely. So there's a big loyal following out there, as you all know, I'm sure. You probably knew before I did, but it's pretty steady. See that? That's a battle going on right there. See that? How much is that selling pressure? Let's see this volume. Let's have a look at that volume. That's not that much volume. I should have looked at this at the beginning. That's really not that much selling pressure. See that? Compared to this dip here. This dip here is that volume. See that big red candle down there in the volume? Compare that to this one down below there. I can't draw down here. That's kind of stupid. But so that's only like half the volume of back on the April 22nd. So that's no big dump. There's no buying pressure. Look at that. There's no green. The bulls have disappeared. But there's not that's not a whole lot of selling. I mean that's a lot, but that's nothing different than the last month, I wonder if I could draw a horizontal line through there. I can. So if we take the horizontal line, put it right there on top of it, or compare that to the last month. That's nothing yet, anyways. The fact that it's not just crashing like this, like a lot of the doomsday know-it-all pros, right? That can't stand Dogecoin. The fact it's not doing this right now, that just proves right there. Dogecoin is here to stay, in my opinion, with all other things remaining the same, right? The one thing that's kind of strange is the Dogecoin is a legitimate currency, and technically, I think it's always pretty much been illegal to have a currency. So that might be an issue one day, but that's not anything you need to worry about for at least a few months, years. They consider these cryptocurrencies, they consider them assets. Dogecoin is actually the one that would compete with the dollar, right? So technically, I think that the dollar is actually illegal itself. I could be wrong. Might want to check that out. I don't think a dollar not backed by gold. I don't think that's technically legal either. So maybe there's already precedent for it, right? So what can you do to Dogecoin, right? So I could be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure we were never supposed to go off of gold and silver as our currency. I could be wrong. Check it out yourself. That's a hideous song, huh? Get that off. Get that off a little bit. There we go. How many people we got here? I closed that down, didn't I? Stupid idiot. Quiet, you kook. Could you guys hear my cats meowing when I was gone? There's not much more annoying than a howling, mowing cat. Okay, so let's go here. Why did I close it down? Oh, that's duh. I'm so stupid. That's over there. Yeah. Oh, moron. "13 people watching. 12 people watching. I chased one person away right there. Congratulations. No, can't listen to that again. So I'm really surprised at that right there. That's really not a whole lot going on. Oh shoot, I forgot I was off the 101. There's really not a whole lot going on. That's sideways for 15, 16, 17 minutes. It's pretty surprising. I assume the skit has not happened yet, or it's not going to happen. What do you think? Here we come. A little something going on. The Bulls have entered the arena. This is only the second green bar in the volume since Saturday Night Live started. Third 5-minute green bar since the show started. See, we might end with a flurry here. Elon's on now. All right, that's explaining that right there. Like I can almost tell you what was going on Saturday Night Live. I'm not even watching it. Just by watching the Dogecoin chart here. See the green bar. It's about to change into another 5-minute bar here right now. See that? Now we're putting in a second green one probably. Look at this. So I'm assuming as soon as he came on, we're dealing with it's an 18% pump at this point from where it was. The Dogfather's on right now. All right, 18% pump. Let's see what happens. This is a very unique situation, right? I thank you and appreciate you for showing up here. Pretty cool. I like it. And I will try to improve my live streaming in the future. I'll actually pay for a service. This is a free service called Stage 10 here. If you're interested, it works good, but it's the free product. So if I pay for it, I can do some upgraded things like see the live chat and stuff. And 20% pump, 21% pump. The Dogfather. What's he gonna do? Is he? Both Bears are stepping in. We could be dealing with a short squeeze. We could be trying to cover. We think somebody's not happy about that pump. The Bears battle back. The Bears are winning the night so far. But I can tell you, it is very, very optimistic, and it's a very, very, very good thing. Very good sign for the future that it's at 50 cents right now, right? A lot of people are saying it's, going to go down to 10 cents and 5 cents and 2 cents. I just don't think that's ever going to happen, this year, in the next 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, at a minimum, who knows for sure what's going to happen, but this is a very healthy, in my opinion, it's a very healthy thing. Knowing that people are trying to dump it, and it's not happening, right? So. Actually, you know what? I was wrong about that. That selling pressure is actually that's the second. Uh, that's the fourth biggest sell volume in the history of Doge. See that? There's these two here and this big one. And this is the fourth biggest one in the history of Doge. And that's all it did right there. Essentially took it from 66 to 50. And there's actually two. That's the fourth and the fifth biggest volume sells in the history of Dogecoin, right? And look at it, it's still sitting there. See, look at it. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. So the bears are definitely having their way. But shoot, I misspoke. Look at that. It's not the history of Doge. I'm too new to Doge. This year, I should say. No, wait. It's just February 2021. So, yeah. February is actually, the volume of February was actually a lot larger. Of course, it was at a lower price. So, but I suppose money-wise, but that's 4 hours. I'm just kind of mumbling to myself. Don't listen to me. What is not the pace April. Alrighty. So I'm assuming Saturday Night Live's over. Am I right? Is it over? What's going on? Bulls battle back, 52 cents. That's a very healthy sign, folks. There was no major correction, right? People were saying 60, 70, 80, maybe 90% correction coming, blah, blah, blah. I heard many highly experienced day traders on YouTube telling people to sell their Dogecoin at 57 cents, to not buy it at 50 cents, right? So now what, right? Where was the pump and dump? It's not there. There's no pump and dump there, right? That's not a pump and dump. That's a correction. It's a correction of 32%. There from the all-time high. Is that the all-time high? All-time high. If I could get it where I want it. There we go. 38.5% from the all-time high yesterday, May 7th. May 7th to today, 38%. From today's high, 35%. So that's nothing, right? That's nothing. I was saying it could be 60%. And it still wouldn't matter. Just basically ignore the dip, right? It's gonna come back up. Doge has that following, so in my opinion, this is really good. The fact it didn't pump up stupid high and come down stupid low. It wasn't a stupid high pump and a big correction. That's actually great news for Dogecoin. That's almost eye-popping stability, in my opinion, right? I mean, that Bitcoin's more volatile than that, right? almost every crypto out there is more volatile than that. And Dogecoin's just been going for 3-4 months. So what is obvious to me is something I didn't know until the other day was the Dogecoin holders, the hodlers, they got diamond hands, right? I didn't know this. I didn't know that this whole Dogecoin thing came off of TikTok a while back. And the whole thing, number one premise, the first building block, the first step was a movement to people just buy it and hold it. And that was the first, that's their motto, buy it and hold it. And if enough people do it, we'll get to $1. And that never happened with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin, no, there was never any, the first step, the first building block of the Bitcoin hodlers, that's not how that worked, right? Bitcoin sat there for years. It was ran by, I think, a Magic the Gathering dude, a board game, one of those games, role playing board games. That's where the early days of Bitcoin, and so Bitcoin is starting out there, to where now Dogecoin is starting out. Their number one step, their first building block was a mass social media exposure. And the number one step, the number one rule, the first step they took, the first building block was buy and hold until we get to $1. Buy and hold, no one sell, buy and hold. I didn't know that until just the other day. I was just, all my opinions were just coming off looking at this chart, right? And all the pros saying blah, blah, blah. And I think they're just wrong, right? So I think there's going to be a lot of denial out there for a while until people accept this, because this has got to be really hard for the hardcore Bitcoiners to watch. I can understand why they'd be a little upset in a state of denial. I kind of realized that a couple weeks ago. The Dogecoin, the fundamental basis is that they're going to buy and hold until it gets to $1. And I'm sure some of the people that have made millions of dollars, I'm sure they'll probably sell some, but they're not going to be unloyal, right? The people just made millions of dollars, so already they're not going to turn around and try to hurt what made them super rich. They're going to put at least some of that money back in, or leave some of it in. So I don't think this is going to have the early days of Bitcoin where it was 80%, 90%, huge bear markets, right? Bitcoin's a 4-year cycle, it's a halving cycle. So it goes into a bear market, huge corrections, right? Dogecoin has no halving cycle. It's 5 billion, right? 5 billion Dogecoins a year get put into the circulation. And that sounds like a lot, but it's really not. It'll keep the price from going, super high, but it doesn't have to go super high, right? If it just goes to a few dollars, $10, $20, 10 years from now, maybe it gets $100. That could happen. So that's the whole thing with Dogecoin, man. Buy in as low as you can and just hold. So I didn't understand that, and it makes sense now from what I've been seeing. That's there is definitely a stability to this, and in my opinion, I don't think it's going anywhere. I don't think it's going anywhere unless it's made illegal. I think that's about the only thing, in my opinion, I can see. I mean, that buying pressure is about to disappear. See what I'm saying? It's starting to trickle, starting to matriculate up the hill now. See that? So we had that 35% dump, and then I didn't realize that the Dogecoiners had diamond hands. Diamond hands mean they don't panic sell. They're not selling. That explains this. This is different than the Bitcoin chart. It's a lot different. So it's already been a 24% gain in the last 20 minutes. So yeah, Dogecoin is not going anywhere, man. And I'm sure there might be a million people out there right now that had no exposure. Probably people my age and older. Maybe they just watched Saturday Night Live, and maybe they're not even going to buy till, forget about now or later tonight. They might not buy till Monday or Tuesday, right? So, anyways, pretty cool stuff, man. I suppose I should wrap this up. I don't want to bore you too much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot showing up. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button before you leave, give my channel a little giddy up to the algorithm. And y'all have a good night. Thanks for being here. Later. I'll see you. I'll make a video and publish probably tomorrow morning sometime. Now, if I could just turn it off. You're welcome. Thanks, Wendy. Busy Joe. Gippy, Richard. If y'all still here, Jay, Joe, Matthew. For those of you still here, appreciate it.